Hey everyone, it's Laurie from Cook Scrap Craft, and today is a Mix It Up Monday social media hop. What does that mean? Well, every month on the second Monday of the month, there is a group of crafters who get together. We take a traditional scrapbook sketch and we mix it up using different types of mixed media. The hop is hosted by Anna from Peacecraft Love and Kimberly from I'd Rather Be Scrapbooking, and people are participating both on Instagram and on YouTube. So the full list of participants is in the description box below. Make sure you head on down there to see what everybody else is creating. So what I am creating is obviously a 12 by 12 size layout, and I'm using the sketch, which is down there in the bottom left-hand corner. That's the sketch that Kimberly actually created. It came from her, from one of the hop sponsors. And what I did with this sketch was I looked at it and then I actually re-sketched it, redrew it out for myself, keeping in mind the photos that I might have, the papers that I might have, the things that I might want to use, and just kind of tweaking it in a little bit so that it, works for what I want to do. So the background, I took a white piece of Vicky Bouton Foundations cardstock, and I did the packaging technique with, I think I did Kitsch Flamingo, which I actually purchased from the Peacecraft Love store. You can, I'll try to link that below so you can check out what Anna has on sale in her online store. And then I am going to, I'm letting that dry. So that's why I'm doing stuff off of the page, because I want that mixed media to dry. And that's my first layer of mixed media. While I am putting together these balloon banners, because there are two banners on the original sketch that go vertically. So I'm definitely going to keep those items kind of similar. But instead of doing, I guess the sketch doesn't really specify if it needs to be two photos or what, but so I'm doing one 4x6 photo on one banner, and then I'm creating a 4x6, piece card for the other banner. And I'm using some Simple Stories. The balloon paper I got from Michael's. That little 3x4 cut apart is from Simple Stories, and it says "So Sweet" and has a cake on it. And this is a photo of my daughter. She finally got to go back to school after being sick over her birthday weekend, and so she got her birthday crown, and I was taking a picture of her while she was doing her homework, and she did a peace sign, but I kind of liked it as saying it's her second chance, her second round of trying the whole birthday thing, and so that's also going to I'm going to incorporate that into my title. I feel like I was going to tell you guys something else, and then I got sidetracked. So this is a fun hop, and like I said, it happens every month. I'll link the Facebook group below also, so that you can head on over to the Peacecraft Love Clubhouse, and anytime, the next time that a Mix It Up Monday event is scheduled, you guys can say that, hey, I want to participate and be part of it. So we'd love to have you. Also, I have started a playlist, a Mix It Up Monday playlist here on the YouTube channel. So if you want to see the other Mix It Up Monday hops, want to see how I incorporate or interpreted other sketches, that's going to be really easy for you guys to find here on the channel. Also, if you are new to the channel, welcome, and I hope that this video is inspiring for you. I post scrapbook process videos every week, usually every Tuesday, and then there are some bonus process videos and other, scrappy stuff that happens throughout the month, like this hop. So also, if you are already a subscriber, thanks for returning, and I'm glad to see you back, and thanks for watching all the way to the end as well. It really means a lot to have you back here, and leave me a comment below, and let me know what your favorite mixed media technique is, or your favorite mixed media product. So my second layer of mixed media was using that heart stencil, and you have seen me use that heart stencil on a previous layout. I decided to, I think I said I was going to do, the next time I use the stencil, I'm going to spray it with misting spray. I decided not to do that since I already had a layer of misting spray on the background. So I just took some black ink and my little scrapbook.com dauber, I think Chanel calls them boopers. I don't know actually what their real name is, but I really enjoy using them because it's so much easier to, just like go over the stencil, almost like you're coloring it in with a crayon or something. It's just so easy to hold. Not that I'm trying to like sell them to you or anything. I don't have like an affiliate link or whatever, but I do like those types of products because it makes it a lot easier to ink with the stencils than trying to like hold an ink pad or even some of the other things that I have. I have some Inkwood Bold Ingrid Bolm ink pad things. And they're like, they've got a handle, so they're ergonomic, but they just don't like, they don't work as well as the Scrapbook.com Booper Dauber ink thingies. Anyway, so on the original sketch, you'll see that there are actually two more banners running behind everything else, and they are horizontal. So I didn't want to have too much pattern paper because I didn't want it to cover up too much of my mixed media, especially after I added those hearts. I still want those to, be kind of seen. So instead of doing two more pieces of large pattern paper, I just took some of the branding strips that I had. Some of them were part of the Simple Stories collection. One of them, I don't even know where it came from. It was just on my desk. So I decided that I was going to just take those branding strips and create lines of pattern going behind the two banners. And that's pretty much what I do, although it does take me a few tries to, as you can see, I had to pull up those bigger banners because they weren't separated enough, they weren't sized right enough. Or actually, I will be picking them up. This was just the first time that I put them down, but then I ended up moving them because that's the way I scrapbook. I put things down and I lift them up, and then I pick them up again, and then I put them down again. Kind of like that. Remember that gym commercial? Was it for Planet Fitness? I think I lift things up and put them down. That's such a stupid commercial. I'm still mad at Planet Fitness because they spell the word judgment wrong. I'm just gonna throw that out there. So anyway, what else am I doing? I'm inking all the edges of this. So there's a lot of inking of the edges, and it's really hard to ink edges of things that are so small, but I really wanted those little pattern paper strips to stand out against the white background. Yeah, so I am just kind of getting those pieces down, just putting one adhesive square on one side because the rest of it's going to be behind the banner. So it doesn't really matter if both sides are adhered down or not, right? And I also like to be kind of stingy with my adhesive squares because I feel like it's so easy to go through a box of them at a time, right? It's so easy to I think the box that I have is only 250. No, it's 500, but you would be amazed at how quickly you go through 500 adhesive squares, all right? So maybe that's just me. One of the bad things about those little bopper doober booper thingies is that they roll. So I keep having to place it behind my scissors. So the scissors kind of act as a buffer to keep it from rolling down like onto my page, which it did do. I think it already happened, but I don't want it to do that because I don't want it to get ink on my layout. So just something to keep in mind. There it goes. Oh no! Yep, there it goes. And something else to note, I am not really being that careful when it comes to lining up these pattern paper strips evenly. Obviously, you can see they don't go all the way across the page. I'm kind of making it, it's playing with your eyes. I'm kind of making it look like maybe they could be going all the way across the page, but there is that big break between the two banners, so you can obviously see that they are not. So these are just strips coming out from both sides, and I don't care if they're lined up or not. It doesn't really matter to me. I'm doing the best that I can. The two 4x6 pieces, those aren't side by side. I placed one a little bit further up. The photo is a little bit further up than the 4x6 piece that I made. So, everything is a little, aside from the two banners in the very middle of the page, everything is a little off, a little wonky, a little diagonally, and that's more my speed. That's more my style. And also it means that I don't have to think too hard about trying to line things up. But if you really, really do want to have them lined up, just get a ruler out and hold the ruler to the page, and then you can measure where each of your pieces needs to be if you want them to be super, super exact. So now it's coming time to do the title. And I went through my embellishment drawer. Like, I have embellishments out on a shoe rack. They are clipped to little plastic name tag holders, so I can easily see what I have. But I do have a drawer of embellishment scraps, and some of them I put some of them in there because either like the package is too big, the pieces are too big, and so I did go through that drawer to pull a couple pieces. That's where I found the number 6, which is perfect because this was my daughter's 6th birthday. That is very old, I think Vicky Boutin. Then I'm using two different types of alphas for the rest of the layout. So the word second was from the Bella Boulevard Florence alphas, and then chance at was from, I want to say this is, oh, it's my happy place from Webster's Pages. So I just, combined those two different types of alphas. What I really wanted was an at sign, when you're doing like your email address, blah, 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 at gmail.com. And I feel like so many alpha sticker packs don't include that. They've got a lot of hashtags or number signs, and they've got ampersands, but I need, or asterisks even sometimes, but there isn't really an at sign so much, and I need that. I want there to be more at signs in alpha stickers. I want there to be numbers. I want there to be lots of Wheel of Fortune letters, RSTLNE, and I need at signs. So scrapbook manufacturers, if you're watching this, take note. Maybe one day I'll make my own scrapbook stuff, and that will be part of my collection. I don't know. But if I ever do, I will definitely make sure to have at signs. Also, let me know in the comments if you were to make your own scrapbook line, what you would definitely have to have included in each of your collections. So I also am throwing in some doodlebug designs. Some of those are like freebies that I got from scrapbook.com. I've got some stickers from the Echo Park Teen Squad collection, also old stuff from my stash. And then I'm also adding in some more Webster's Pages stickers and some Echo Park stickers that were part of my May Best of Both Worlds kit. And I'm trying to figure out where I want these stickers to go, because originally I wanted to be like to create out and up with that embellishment cluster, and then I was like, no, I kind of want it to be like all together in a corner. So I was kind of like, what do I do? So I end up moving that sticker up there because I feel like it creates a nice diagonal to have a little bit more up at the top, and then bringing it down to the lower half there where that gumball machine is. And now I'm throwing in some of the Doodlebug enamel hearts, and that's pretty much going to do it for this layout. I don't do the journaling on camera, but there is journaling here. But now we've got the close-up, so you can see things in a little bit more detail. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and that you participate in the next Mix It Up Monday social media hop. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!